Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 3, where we're probably going to see a little bit more action after last episode's more, conversation heavy. Well, episode. Last time's more conversation heavy episode, I should have said. Star Commandos disappeared while answering a distress call from an Ardad monastery. Investigate the monastery and destroy it if necessary, right? So first we'll find out what actually happened here and who sent the distress call. Council races Ardad. Demon of the Night Winds. Asari is suffering from a genetic disorder preventing conventional melding of nervous systems during mating. Instead, Ardad electrochemically ravage their partners' nervous systems, in extreme cases leaving victims as vegetative invalids or corpses. Asari psychologists regard this incapacity for mental fusion as preventing the development of empathy, leading to psychopathy. There is no known cure. The disorder generally begins in infancy, reaching full pathology during maiden adolescent sexual development. While seductive and sexually driven as other Asari, Ardad are congenitally sterile. Ancient Asari mythology held Ardad as gods of destruction, depicting them as villains of countless legends and as the anti-heroes of numerous Asari epics. Contrary to popular belief, Ardad are neither extremely rare, around 1% of Asari dwell on the AY spectrum, nor are they all murderers. Most cultivate and discard countless exploitative or abusive relationships during their legally marginal lives. Despite rumors of Ardad syndicates, by nature Ardad are incapable of long-term cooperation. As a disproportionately wealthy species, Asari employ their economic reach and media ownership to hide the AY pathology from the galactic community, placing most Ardad in monitored work programs or seclusion. Only the most aggressive cases are sentenced to sanitaria or prisons, or to the execution lists of justicars. Right. So this is going to be pleasant. In other words, whoops, this one please. I guess I also kind of decided to keep using the Black Widow just because it was so expensive. It seemed like a waste not to use it at least a bit more. And, well, I mean, I know it deals a lot more damage than the Viper does. The real question is, I mean, I was one-shotting most normal enemies with the Viper anyway. So, what's the real point?
There's heat coming off that shuttle. Someone just used it.
Okay.
Elevator disabled.
Hi there.
To prevent entry or escape, I wonder.
You guys can just jump that, right? Oh, didn't see it, unfortunately.
Listen.
To what?
There's a lot more than one.
What more than one what? No enemies yet. Oh boy. Reminder, students are not allowed to visit each other's quarters or to meet in rooms unsupervised by staff. Students are also forbidden from extra communication without approval by senior staff members. There are no exceptions to these rules. First offenders will have their free time revoked for a month. Further violations will be met with confinement. Our monastery is our shelter. For it to remain that way, we must make sacrifices. If we do this, I have faith we can continue to enjoy the order and peace this place has given us. Matriarch Galley. Alright.
What was that?
Stay sharp.
I didn't hear or see anything, but thanks for making me even more on edge, Liara.
You won't believe what Yanis managed to smuggle in. A copy of Vanya. Meet us after supper in the library. Bring some study work. Reel is floor warden tonight, so act natural. We'll be by the East Video Banks. This is gonna be so great. See you there. Oh, and delete this once you listen to it. Not like last time.
Well, so much for that. I also should probably equip a more close-range weapon, since my sniper is not going to help me if something pops up out of the darkness right in front of me.
I heard something. Tripped. Sorry.
Okay. Galley's electronic signature. Okay. I don't think I was asked for that. Or who would be interested in that? Okay. Maybe it's gonna be useful here at some point. It's also exceedingly easy to miss stuff here, I feel. Oh. Well, at least now we know what caused the emergency in the first place, probably. Anyone want to comment on that? No? Not yet? To our staff and students, attached is our new daily schedule. Please note that wake-up time has been moved forward 15 minutes. Floor wardens can download chore lists later this week. Please see Matriarch Galley or myself if you have any questions or concerns. Sincerely, Superintendent Jethro. Okay. Wake up, breakfast, morning meditation, study period, chores, midday meal, classes, study period, supper, evening meditation, free period. 2 hours. Well, at least it's something. And curfew after 10 p.m. I mean, they're pretty much front-loading this area with lots of pickups, which I'm not sure what that's telling me, honestly. Does that mean that this is a relatively short area, or that I won't have time to look around for stuff later? Oh. Camera perspective, please.
This was the Commando's captain. It seems they gave their lives fighting the Reapers.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi?
Indoctrinate them? Use them?
Anything useful?
A floor plan marked with the nav point location of a bomb. It's inside the Great Hall.
So the Commandos started the purge after all.
I mean, we still don't know what's going on. I really can't blame them, and let's stay optimistic here.
Ardat Yakshi or not, evacuating this place would have saved a lot of lives. If there's no survivors, let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
Yes. Oh, well, at least there's some light here. That's helping. I mean, this place is pretty. It's a shame. Would be a shame to blow it up. And I kind of have the feeling that we're going to end up having to do just that. But we'll see.
Very good. I almost didn't hear
Samara.
you.
Samara!
It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep.
I assume you're here on your own, Justicar. Perhaps for something special?
You are correct. 2 of my daughters live here, and I have come for them. Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
So I assume that shuttle we saw was yours, probably? Of course her children are a threat, like any other Ardat Yakshi.
You met me hunting down your other Ardat Yakshi daughter. Are these ones just as dangerous?
Faller and Rila have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination toward violence.
And you're here to save them?
They are my responsibility. And it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
Yeah, I mean, we had decided to try and save everyone if we can.
Let's go together.
So,
Maybe
that
your
doesn't
daughters can
change.
tell us why the Reapers hit this place.
I suspect they will have much to tell us. It has been centuries since I last saw them.
Wow.
We're out of time. We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Okay, sure.
Wait! Let's go.
Okay.
My name is Tashia Pore. I'm wounded. Bad. Give this to my bondmate, Weshra. Asked her to go to the Citadel and tell Weshra I love her. Tell her. Sorry we fought. I was an idiot. Didn't mean any of it, Weshra. Want you to have everything of mine, okay? Love you. I love you so.
Well, is that a quest? Oh, it is. That is her command left a message to be delivered to her bondmate Weshra on the Citadel. Oh, okay. So she... what? I'm not sure what that was supposed to be. Please don't try to take cover. I just want to run. Jesus. Okay.
This place is enormous. And there must
It
be
is?
thousands of people living here.
I
Thousands?
haven't seen any survivors.
Me neither. And I bet most of them were civilians.
I mean, no survivors, but also hardly any corpses. So I guess that's good. Still no enemies on the radar, although this place is nice and wide open, so I want to go for this one here. I mean, enemies must start pouring in any moment now, right? There is no way. This is not a giant arena. Yeah, I mean, if I needed any more confirmation, which I didn't. Well. Oh, of course. Yeah, I don't know what that is. A banshee, apparently. Holy crap. That must be a Reaper-controlled Aratiakshi then. Oh, unpleasant. Did that just blow up instantly? I guess it did. There we go. Didn't seem to really do all that much. Banshee, yeah. Oh, hi. But then again, it took a lot of Black Widow bullets, which means that it was pretty tough. Got anything more back there? Oh yeah. Over there somewhere? Hi there. No. Nice.
That used to be a person. An Asari. What have the Reapers done?
Well, I mean, nothing they haven't done countless times before, but... Yeah, that thing... I guess, as soon as I face more than one of those at a time, that's gonna be a little bit of a problem. In fact, let's take a look here. Oh, that's even a primary entry.
Banshees are the corrupted Asari often found leading a Reaper strike force. The Reapers create them specifically from Asari with active or latent predispositions to becoming Ardot Yakshi, a rare neurological condition that enhances the Asari's biotic power while causing the immediate death of anyone she mates with. Lumbering as though in constant pain, the emaciated Banshees are surprisingly durable opponents. They are devastating biotics, able to hurl lethal balls of energy and create shock waves as they regenerate. What Alliance military finds most disturbing is the Banshee's ability to spawn her own warp field and seemingly teleport during combat.
I'm glad we didn't see
Although
that.
their whales have no apparent physiological effect, the psychological impact is undeniable. When Banshees die, their Ardot Yakshi genetics twist against them, causing a biotic implosion to ensure they evade capture.
Nice. Okay. Well, that's lots of ammo lying around here. But seemingly not much else. Or rather, nothing else. Okay. Hi. Wait, what? Is that one of your daughters?
Mother,
Okay, of
you
course.
came.
As soon as I was able. Shepard, this is Falere, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardot Yakshi. They have
Mother,
been...
they have Rila.
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
Well, collecting material to create banshees.
Harvesting us.
Yeah.
They're turning us into those monsters. Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
I mean, I won't. Innocent. I mean, what? Why are you? I'm not sure why I'm asking that. Obviously, those that are living here in this monastery have not been killing anyone recently, and well, whatever.
The Asari thought the Ardot Yakshi were to blame for the attack.
This is our home. Most of us are grateful to be here. The monastery is a place Ardot Yakshi can achieve peace.
I
Falere
get
speaks
that.
truthfully, Shepard. I vouch for her words, with pride.
Right.
Then we have to find Rila fast. The Great Hall has a bomb.
Focus. Hello.
A bomb? What, didn't you come to rescue people?
Well, we did.
We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing, Falere.
You sound
can we
like the
not?
commandos. They didn't stop to help anyone.
Falere?
I'm sorry.
I mean,
Falere!
we don't necessarily have to blow up this place, right?
The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
Yeah.
We'll meet you there.
Please be swift.
Yeah, we don't necessarily have to blow this place up, if you ask me. If we can stop the Reapers that are already here and evacuate whatever Asari might still be alive. But, I don't know. Hi there. For a second there I wasn't sure if that larger one was a Banshee, but I think it was just one of the Turian guys whose name I can't remember. Oh, hi there. Okay. That wasn't so bad. Oh, I don't know, for some reason I thought...
Jethro, this is Galay. I've blocked extranet access. We don't need the students panicking about these Reaper rumors. Still, it will
Rumors.
not hurt to tally our supplies. Please bring me an inventory before evening prayer. I'll contact Cessia later tonight to inquire what set the Asari to war. Go in peace.
Well... yeah, I don't know, for some reason I thought... this wasn't the way I'm supposed to go, but obviously it is. So let's just quickly check if there's anything interesting over here. Oh.
You'd need a crowbar to pry those doors open. This place was beautiful before the Reapers came.
Am I not something like a living crowbar? Oh well. Alright. I mean, I could also, no problem, just jump down there. In fact, we all should be able to. Maybe not Caden, but... Or, actually, can biotics not make themselves float? I know. I'm pretty sure I've seen Liara do that. Maybe? Or some other biotics anyway. So we could just, you know, shortcut significantly, but... Oh well. But... What even is that? It looks like a Reaper thing. I guess it's not. Armor unlocked, okay. New weapon. Ooh, this one looks pretty. Not gonna use it? No? I mean, is that a pistol or an SMG? Either way, of course I could use it. Man, they really like their wide open spaces here. And, I mean, I like them too, don't get me wrong. Okay. So I'm pretty sure that I'm supposed to go downstairs, so yeah, there's just some extra stuff here. Well, lots of extra stuff. Credits, a weapon bench, you know what? Sure. Oh, it's a shotgun? Well, it's unfortunate. That means I'm probably not going to use it. It does look cool. Yeah, I guess it's really lightweight. Damage is not great compared to some of these others, but and everything else seems pretty standard. No, don't give me that, please. Okay. Of course, this means that I'll have to reapply this. Well, whatever. Okay, what do we have here? Jethra, I looked over this year's candidates for supervised visits to Thessia. I'm approving everyone but Yanis. She's impulsive, cunning, and worst of all, a romantic. Find me a worse combination to let outside our walls. I find it suspicious she was even nominated. Let's look into that, and pray it's not Yanis manipulating another infatuation. It takes a great deal of time and effort to persuade Thessia's government to let our best students visit their own homeworld. Unless Yanis matures, she won't be among them. Jethra, I had the new girl put in a holding chamber. The Justicar who brought her to us, Justicar Fora, said she had trouble convincing the prisoner coming to the monastery was necessary. This may explain why the girl lashed out at her guards. She's lucky Fora wasn't here for that. The Justicar's code would have demanded an execution. I'll question some other Justicars on the level of coercion Fora's permitted to use by the code. This isn't the first time her captors arrived here terrified, out of their wits, but it will certainly be the last. Yeah, this whole business is really unpleasant. But what can you do, really? I guess monasteries like this are probably by far the best way to handle that situation. Game's auto-saving, that's always good. Hi there. I hear some wailing. Oh, there you are. Oh god. Yeah, I guess the last Banshee just didn't move around a lot, did she? Well, I guess after she's done teleporting, also yeah, grenade, whatever. Is this gonna work at all? Well, I guess it did to some extent. Reload, please. And she's almost dead. Finish her off, maybe? If you would. No? Okay, fine, I'll do it myself. There we go. Oh, okay, I see. The arrow's actually out for the count. Can I please take cover? Thank you. There we go. I mean, I was going to resurrect her, but actually, it's probably the last enemy. Right? Oh, wait. Except for the one that is... Where? Oh, there's one more. Is there one behind me? Oh, there you are. Being sneaky, aren't you? Come out, please? No, or not. There we go. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Yeah, still, by themselves, these banshees don't seem too bad. At first, when it ran around a lot or teleported, it seemed maybe potentially quite annoying, but yeah. Seems like for the most part, after they're done moving around, they like to stand very still, which definitely helps with me being able to hit them. Alright. Down to the Great Hall. Grain Hall? The main hall itself. That's the bomb right there? Maybe? This... Oh, that's just... I thought there was some kind of force field there, but it's obviously just the water's reflection. Okay, there is a green door over there. Maybe this is not the Great Hall? I don't know. Looks more like a foyer, actually. Oh, hi. Assault Rifle Precision Scope. First one, apparently. Alright. Oops. Cannot go through there. So what's up with this place? Just an Asari corpse? Maybe this is not the bomb?
It doesn't feel right seeing dead soldiers in a monastery.
Yeah.
Asari High Command couldn't take a chance with Ardat Yakshi. Something had to be done.
Sending commandos with explosives is more damage control than a real plan, Lyra.
I mean, it is. Okay, that was worth experience apparently. Oh, there's the bomb. And there's also... Oh, that's Samara, I guess? Yep, sure enough. Okay, we're going to look into that in a moment. Well, we can upgrade this again. Power duration, damage taken by 30% when enemy weapons overheat. Yeah, sure, okay. Do I wait until I can upgrade this fully? I guess, probably. Same here. Well then.
There's the bomb.
And Falaire.
Rila, wake up!
Falaire, Rila cannot hear us.
Look, she's still alive.
Is she?
I know, but I am afraid Rila is not well.
Rila's not one of them yet. She can't be. She just needs to wake up.
Huh. Well, if she is infected and incurable, obviously we're going to have to save her from that. Save her and everyone else. By taking her out. Another medical station. Okay, seems like that's pretty much it.
Rila? Rila, can you hear me?
I guess she can. Uh-oh. Should we maybe do something? What?
Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry. Can we set off that bomb?
Not without a detonator.
Oh. Okay.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it.
Later.
Yeah. Defend the bomb. Also, taking cover behind a bomb seems like a somewhat unsafe choice. The thing is also, whatever that is, it's right in the way. If you guys could not crowd around me, that would be much appreciated. What the hell is even happening? I can't see anything. Okay, I might be dead because okay, I'm not for some reason. Yeah, that was what? Wait, what? Oh, I don't even know what damaged me there. Jesus. I thought my friends would take better care of those what the heck is that? Those husks. But I guess they didn't. Okay, yeah, they're just terrible about that. Can you please? I'm trying to melee them, but it's not really working at all. Oh, they blew up. Yeah, don't melee now. Okay. Also, that thing is literally standing on top of me. Would really appreciate if the game would let me take aim, but I'm gonna die again. Huh? Is it this force field that actually kills me? Because it felt like that was the case last time. Okay, you know what? This time, I'm actually going to take out these annoying husks first. Yeah, like you. Escape from what, though? Oh, hi. Nope. Okay. Maybe just moving around a bit more, in general, helps. I also keep forgetting what's the best method of dealing with biotic barriers and armor, respectively. Someone's down? Yeah, sure. Let's use one of our Mighty Joe. There's no reason to hold on to those so much. Okay, she just teleported into me and started rolling out of the way. I took cover. Wonderful. Yeah, again. Is she dead? Okay. That helps a lot. I mean, it's kind of as I predicted. As soon as there are more than one of these, they get a lot more dangerous. Okay, great. That hit some random object in the middle. It's always great when that happens. I'm not quite sure where you were trying to slowly walk.
That's the last one.
Jesus, that was annoying.
Let's get back to that bomb.
Yeah, I mean, we still need that detonator. Oh god. Is she going to transform? Oh, hey.
So
Or she's
go.
safe.
Take the elevator. Rila, what are you doing?
Oh, she's going to manually
late for
set it
me.
off. Oh,
There are hundreds
of course.
coming. Just go.
Oh.
Move!
No final words?
No! Rila! I love you. Rila!
Just pick her up and carry her? I mean, if they want to stop this detonation, they might want to move a bit faster than that. Also, god, these things are hideous. Will she even be able to set off the detonation at this point? It doesn't really look like she will be. Especially now. I mean, technically we still have the option of bombing this place from orbit.
Slaves.
Oh. I mean, the rest of us couldn't possibly have made it all the way out yet? Huh. Well, I mean, I guess she blew up those couple of banshees that were in the hall with her, but I was kind of expecting more of a bit of a more large-scale explosion here, blowing up this entire monastery.
Rila, there wasn't
Weird.
even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
I mean, yes. For lack of any alternatives.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Valair, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
Oh, is that so?
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Valair.
Bring her to another monastery, right?
My daughters. You were all so much...
Excuse me? There are other ways? I mean, I never particularly liked her, but that is just stupid.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
Then don't.
You won't have to.
Valair?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery,
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
then the code permits you to stay, as you are.
See, I mean, that's one option. Still probably not the best, because, I mean, there must be more monasteries like
Once
this.
this war is over, and if I am able,
Oh, well.
I will visit, as a Justicar should.
I guess she could stay, but she would be of more help elsewhere.
I meant it when I said the galaxy needs you against the Reapers.
You were right. It's past time I joined your battle. I'll fight in your armies, Shepard, once I speak with Valair.
I'll be waiting.
Okay,
Not for long. Thank you, my friend.
sure.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
Yeah, do that. I don't assume when she said she's going to join me.
We had no idea the situation had deteriorated so quickly.
That's why I set off the bomb. There were no Ardat Yakshi left.
May the Ardat Yakshi find rest. What the Reapers did to them was monstrous. I had another team of commandos headed to the monastery who I can now formally transfer to Admiral Hackett's command.
Yeah.
They'll serve you loyally, Commander. Farewell.
Okay, yeah, so, I don't assume she's going to join me as an active team member? Maybe? We'll see. If she's listed here. Oh, no, okay. She's just an asset. I'm glad, honestly. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's still one team member missing. I would prefer that to be someone who is not Samara. Anyway, Asari commandos, trained from an early age to control their minds and bodies, seeking the ultimate economy of thought and movement. They are taught that each shot and each decision be made without hesitation. While exact training methods vary among teams, all commandos are consummate professionals. Their ambushes, quick strikes, and clever tactics have bested larger, well-armed units in thousands of recorded conflicts. Well, still only 20 asset points. Samara herself is worth 25. The Justicars are an ancient Asari order dedicated to finding and punishing those who would harm others. They rigidly adhere to the Justicar Code, a comprehensive, complicated list of laws. By assaulting the innocent, slaughtering the helpless, and refusing to acknowledge any authority above themselves, the Reapers are an affront to nearly everything the code stands for. The Justicar Samara has set aside all other responsibilities, pledging to stop the Reapers even if it kills her. I mean, she was literally about to kill herself back then, so that's not too surprising. Alright. I mean, I still wonder. When they commented that there must have been thousands living in that monastery, I mean, it was a really large building or complex.
My old sergeant told me
But
that Cerberus started out as an alliance.
how many Ardat actually were there? Were they all turned into banshees already? Or just taken away, I guess? Because we didn't see hardly any
I've read
bodies.
messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Thanks. Sorry squad ready. Right, we saw that. From Corinne LeMace. Okay. Commander Shepard, as of an hour ago, Asari High Command has assigned my squad to support you. We will ride with the 2nd Fleet until it's time to deploy. If you'll allow me a personal note, I knew a few of the commandos who went down to that monastery. Nothing will bring them back, but hearing that that place went up in smoke is the only good news I've heard in weeks. Right, I mean, again, only part of it went up in smoke. There was not a very thorough destruction at all. But, I guess I'll take it. Headed for the front lines from Samara. Shepard, I've finished my business on Lessus. I would offer to travel once again with you on the Normandy, but the code dictates I join the fight where it is most dire. While you do your essential work, I will do my best to help hold the front. Before I depart, I'll return to the Citadel for a short time to prepare. If it does not interfere with your duties, come find me there. I will. Citadel meetup with Jacob Taylor? What? This Crucible project is intense. Bryn and the others are on it around the clock. Pretty soon I'll have to make a run to the Citadel to pick up some equipment at the hospital. Was this supposed to be there earlier? Because I already met him right there. You got time? Want to meet me there? Things were so crazy on Jelix. It'd be good to see you in a quieter place, you know. Huh. I mean, next time I'm there, I'm gonna check if he's still there or wants to discuss something else. Not sure. Yeah, this just seems like this seems delayed for some reason. Bryn Cole, from Bryn Cole. Dear Commander Shepard, thank you again for all you did to our group out of that to get our group out of that facility on Jelix. Admiral Hackett is an amazing man, and it's a privilege to work under him. The construction of the Crucible is presenting its challenges, but my team and I are determined to crack its mysteries. Although I never rely on luck, in this instant I fear we may need a little. Stay safe, Commander. I hope our paths cross again. Well, they very well might. Joker should have something to comment on Samara, maybe? Although he didn't really meet her in person.
Glad you talked Samara down.
Oh, nice.
I never thought I'd see her flinch from her duty.
I don't know. On one hand, that code's all she's had to live by for, God, centuries. And the galaxy goes to hell. The old rules don't cut it anymore. I mean, we're cutting some corners, right?
A few.
Well, the Alliance can always court-martial us after we save the galaxy.
Yeah, I guess.
Commander?
What are you doing, Edie?
Monitoring reports of proton storms and other space weather. With the Reapers attacking the comm buoy systems, critical warnings may be lost.
How bad are these storms?
If we are warned, not bad. If we are not warned, very bad.
Thanks for the info, Edie.
Yeah, I
Hello,
guess.
Shepard.
Alright. I guess even after a side mission like this, it's probably worth checking the usual places, the usual suspects.
The Crucible project received some new tech from the Asari government.
I'm glad they've decided to help the war effort.
Everybody has to fight now, no matter how pretty you are. I learned that the hard way.
Alright.
Commander?
We did find some piece of equipment. Sure, let's check it out. Shoulders, I think. Also, just to make sure. Yeah. I was told there's... Wait, are there gonna be 7 crew members in total? Because there doesn't seem to be room for more, unless the camera might zoom out, so I don't know. There might be one more. We'll see. Yeah, that's fine. Right. Shoulders. Ariake. Sarah's Council. Yeah, I think these must be new. They give me more power damage. Yeah. I mean, I would like to go for a different look. But, yeah, what can I say? I have to take what gives me the best stats. I mean, technically, I really don't need to. In the same vein as, you know, the difficulty I'm playing on really doesn't necessitate min-maxing my own stats or anything else. And it would feel silly in a way to go for suboptimal equipment. I don't know. I could do it, but then again, it's not really that big of a deal.
That was a rough mission. The Reapers are an ingenious and ruthless enemy. Poor Rila.
Yeah.
Ingenious and ruthless. The worst kind. Never met a real Ardat Yakshi. Not that I know of, anyway. I think I dodged a bullet there.
I mean, no, you've met a few.
Seriously, I think I would have been a goner. Good to see you.
Is anyone ever going to be in here again? Maybe?
Everybody was fighting the Rachni.
Hi there.
Trying to push them back through the relay. Finally, the Krogan were turned loose and stopped them.
I see.
But when the Krogan rebelled, we had to deploy the Genophage to stop them. Wasn't the only rebellion. 1,000 years later, the Geth revolted against the Quarians. That was a whole other war. Then along came the humans. My own people tangled with them for a while, and now, to top it all off, we've got the Reapers. What about you?
The Ouroboros fought the Densorin. The Andoromai conquered the Vandomar, and the Jatil turned against the Jah.
So, I guess nobody really ever gets their act together.
The Sinreal claimed to have found the path to eternal peace.
What happened?
The Ditaka preferred war and wiped them out.
I hope you guys had alcohol.
Did you?
Some of the crew seem shocked by the monstrosities we have encountered. They haven't seen what the Reapers could corrupt after 100 years. That was our war. Every battle conjured a new nightmare. This human holds such childish views of war. Your species has much to learn.
This human? Who is this? Random crewmate.
Samara's the kind of soldier we need in this war. Nothing gets in her way. I just hope I'm not in her way someday. That woman means business.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, if any of us get in her way someday, she's not going to hesitate at least trying to kill any of us.
Now it's a mutated Asari. The Reapers are just a giant nightmare factory that never ends. I can only imagine what the Reapers are doing to the Drell. Or the Hanar.
Right.
Or the Vorcha. This could get a lot worse before it gets better.
Huh. I mean, I shouldn't be saying that, but I kind of want to see what the Reaper versions of all those species are. Yeah, I mean, that's really nothing you should wish for, but especially a Hanar Reaper hybrid thing, that would be something.
Later.
I mean, we might see some of those before this is over.
Commander.
Alright.
It's a brilliant tactic,
what?
when you think about it.
What?
But it's evil.
When has that ever mattered in war?
Yeah, but converting other life forms into Reapers? I can't wrap my head around that.
Makes sense to me. It ensures you never run out of cannon fodder, eliminates any local resistance, and for every soldier you add, your enemy loses two, the one you converted, and his buddy on the other side who can't pull the trigger on a friend.
You sound like you admire them.
Same way I admire a virus or a thresher maw. They've adapted perfectly to their situation.
But the Reapers want to destroy us.
And I have no intention of letting them. But if you don't respect your enemy's capabilities, you're in for one nasty surprise after another.
He's not wrong. I guess there's gonna be more dialogue there as well. Maybe. Or maybe not. I'm gonna check once more on my way out. Just to make sure.
Have we heard from Agent DeTrace yet?
She has not reported in for over 8 hours, Doctor.
She was stationed on Valchir when the Reapers invaded. I think we can assume what happened. Inform Agent Calamus he's now in charge of reporting Reaper activity past the LOADOUT relay.
Correspondence from classified Alliance project staff. Huh? Dr. Locke, I was working on that problem you sent me last night, and I think I've found a solution for synchronizing the Crucible's energy bursts. Punch the attached capacitor redesign into your projections. It should shave 3.6 milliseconds off the Mass Effect field's activation time. You can see where that leads. If you approve, I'll send the schematics to manufacturing. We need roughly 250,000 by tomorrow morning for testing. Dr. Cole. Oh, okay.
Poor Rila. But I'm glad she set off that bomb, Shepard.
You're not upset the monastery was destroyed?
No, not after what I saw. I don't care that they were Ardat Yakshi. To be turned into such creatures, nobody deserves that. It's good to see you.
Right. Oh. The intact Reaper weapon. Oh, okay. The barrel of this Reaper weapon can be dismantled for further study. If the miniaturized energy cells powering the gun systems are taken apart, it could lead to improvements in the damage a weapon can deal. However, an examination of its heat venting systems could instead provide the means to maximize thermal clip storage. Ammo capacity, but 5%? That's not really worth it for the kind of weapon I'm using. That's probably not going to even make any kind of difference, so yeah, weapon damage. I mean, also 5% weapon damage, kind of meaningless, but, you know, all these little bonuses do add up, I guess. And I mean, at this point, I already have 15% weapon damage, so that should be somewhat palpable. Galli's electronic signature, right. Matriarch Galli was an Asari of some importance with connections to Asari High Command and the Council itself. Her electronic signature can be used once before security protocols realize it has been activated by someone else. Galli's contacts can open elite training facilities for reconditioning soldiers, or, on behalf of the Asari Embassy, grant someone a discount at all Citadel stores. It's a bit late for that discount, so I guess I'm gonna go with power damage. That was an interesting one, though. Also, it doesn't feel quite right to use that, but I mean, it's ultimately going to help the greater good, right? So, no need to feel bad about that. Hey, Doc.
No crew health issues to report.
That's good to hear. Right. I know I've not really even considered doing this. But the thing is, I guess I might as well equip one. I don't know, I mean, I guess I like Carnage. So, effective against armor. Effective against barriers and armor. I feel like I need something effective against barriers. Drains target's health and disrupts their resistances, receiving increased damage protection while this power is in effect. Slam. Just damage in general. I don't know, I do like Carnage, but I feel like I already have something effective against armor, right? I mean, the particle rifle is good against armor, as is Incinerate. So maybe I should pick Reeve. The thing is, you know how notoriously terrible I am about using, or making use of my abilities as is. So having more available is not really going to help. Okay, I guess they were done. Not sure. Now it's there. Maybe I'll actually remember using it sometime. Oops. Well, I mean, we know Javik isn't home. Yeah. Can I spy on him somehow? No. It's not like he has a lot of personal stuff anyway.
Kenan, have you seen the new poker table up in the lounge? It's going to waste.
Well, I was thinking of inviting T'Soni and Trainer up for a wee game of strip poker.
Right. You're not going to invite Edie, too?
Well, in the game of strip poker, she's
already lost. Good point. I mean, maybe she can dismantle her outer hull plating or something.
Nothing to report, Commander.
Not sure what anyone would gain from that, though. There's no point in going down here, I know. But it only takes a few seconds, so whatever. And last but not
I
least...
always loved the M35 Mako.
Hey there.
It's got heart, you know?
Oh, come on. The M44 Hammerhead is vastly superior.
Come on, that thing's made of tissue paper. At least the Mako can take a few hits.
I'd hope so. That thing handles like a drunk rhino. No agility whatsoever.
More like a bull that can climb and climb for days.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned Mass Effect fields. Jump or stick. No speed. No lateral movement.
Hey, with a cannon like that, who needs to move?
If you want that, why don't you just stick with the old M29 Grizzly?
Hey, I love that tank.
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
What? What's so funny?
Yeah, I don't know.
Good job. Hey there.
Oh, hey, I was able to interact with it twice in a row. Hallelujah.
The next time you blow up a monastery, let me know you've left the premises, okay? I worry about you.
Aw.
Is everything okay, Shepard?
Sure.
Sir.
Hey.
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 Yo. Alright. Well, we did pick up this this new weapon. Oh, also this one? Oh, actually, and I really wish you could kind of sort them by category, or they'd actually tell you what they are. So I think the Tempest is the SNG I have Liara use, so I'm going to upgrade that a bit more, especially since it's really cheap to do so. I hope that was the correct one. Anyway, Spike Thrower, right? Disciple. Disciple 2. You know, like the game. Anyway, I guess, I mean, this looks so cool. If I ever come across a team member who actually uses that kind of weapon, I want to have them use that just because. And I'm sure it must have its merits, right? I mean, they wouldn't just add weapons that just suck in comparison to everything else, would they? I mean, they could. But I want to believe that every weapon in this game has its uses. Anyway, that pretty much perfectly fills this episode. So next time we're probably going to return to the Citadel for a quick return trip. And then... Oh, wait. Never mind. This might take us a bit over an hour. That's fine, though. I do want to finish... Oh, is there nothing to scan here at all? I guess not. No Reapers are coming. But we do have this... Oh, actually we might run out of fuel? No, we should be able to make it. This is a bit close, but not a problem. Oh, and the Reapers are actually gone. What do you know? 750 units? That's generous. Oh, and 750 units more? Holy shit. I guess that makes up for all the... for the lack of fuel depots in the rest of the system, huh? So that means... yeah, this cluster is fully explored. Okay, well... that's fine. I kind of wanted to get that out of the way. At least now we know. So next time, as I was gonna say, we might return to the Citadel to check what's new. I don't really... well, we did pick up one of the items that were requested, and we might have a person or two to meet and talk to. Possibly. Although I think that mail from Jacob was just came in too late. We already took care of that. Yeah, anyway. I'll figure something out next time. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.